The day has come for me to tell you the secret to making faceless money. This secret will blow up your YouTube channel without ever showing your face. And once you understand it, you'll be making money from the shadows. So many people asked me how it's possible, how this channel came out of the shadows and gained 1 million subscribers in only 10 months, with only 77 videos posted at the time, or without even showing my face. It's a valid question. No one else just comes on YouTube and easily gains 100k subscribers per month, 13k new subscribers per posted video. Most people would be extremely happy with results like that. But for those that know the faceless secrets, this is nothing special. I could pick a different niche and get similar results. In fact, that's what I already do. You see, the faceless secrets have nothing to do with a deep voice. They have nothing to do with cradles. And they have nothing to do with a self-improvement channel either. I'm going to give you the 5 secrets to blow up your faceless YouTube channel. And the 5th secret is going to be the biggest one. Now, let's start with the first 3 secrets. These 3 are all connected to each other and are extremely effective, but only when paired together. And you should use them before even having a video ready. Secret 1 is to copy successful video titles. Most people want to be so unique that they make up their own titles. And sure, you could discover a new trend doing that. But more than likely, you'll be among the hundreds of channels that produce videos that no one cares about. Instead of doing that, just go to a successful channel in your niche and copy the title of a video that gets a lot of views. It's already confirmed that this video title gets into the YouTube algorithm. But here's the trick to make this work. You don't copy their video content because that will make you a pathetic copycat and a lesser version of them. All you need to copy is their video titles, and then you have a video created in your own style later. It sounds very simple, and it is, but it would surprise you how effective this method is. Secret number 2 is using effective thumbnails. Thumbnails are extremely powerful. Think about any book in the library. It's unlikely you pick up a random book with a boring cover, even if the book has great information, because it simply didn't grab your attention. The same applies to your YouTube videos. No one cares about your video if the thumbnail is boring. But a good thumbnail can get you millions of views even if your video isn't that good. Listen, getting a good thumbnail is much simpler than you think. All you need to understand is that your thumbnail and title are a team. They complement each other, but they should never be too similar. While a good title is straight to the point, a great thumbnail should raise questions. It needs to make people wonder what's going on. This mystery is what makes them want to click to get an answer to their question. This may sound complicated, but it's really not. Most of my thumbnails are very simple and basic. It doesn't take much skill to create them yourself, or you could easily find someone on websites like Fiverr to create them for you for very cheap. So many don't understand how easy it is to grab attention and make money by just understanding this. It's never about having the most fancy thumbnail. It's about making your thumbnail work together with the title. Secret number 3 is the hook of your video. A hook is the first 10 seconds of your video or less. These few seconds determine if the video is interesting enough to watch or not. If not, you lose the audience. When you have an effective title and thumbnail, you should always use a good hook. You do this by mentioning something that's in the title or thumbnail. This reaffirms the viewer that he's going to get an answer to what he's looking for in your video. But you should always do this in an interesting way. For example, the first ever video on this channel is called 4 Things That Turn a Boy into a Man. And the intro of the video was a simple question. Are you a boy or a man? This question matched the title and thumbnail. It let the viewer know that the video isn't just clickbait, and so they stayed to watch the video. This made the very first video on this channel go viral. It sounds crazy, but this is really how simple and effective it is. And you can make all your videos go viral when you do this. In And if you have no idea how to come up with a good intro, there are tons of scriptwriters that write full scripts for very cheap on Fiverr and Upwork. But it's not hard to learn to do this yourself. Secret number 4 is branding. Now that we've discussed the first 3 secrets, we're going to dive a little deeper. There is a fundamental aspect to making money. It's called branding. So many times have people told me the editing in my videos looks bad. And sure, there are many other self-improvement YouTubers with better editing than me. But they fail to understand that the reason why people watch my videos goes much deeper than some flashy edits. It's because of branding. You see, most faceless channels just copy each other and are boring. The reason they fail is because they don't understand the branding aspect.
There are so many creative ways to build a brand today. It's the great equalizer. What does that mean? A smaller brand can compete with anybody today.
People come to watch you because of you. Sure, they may like the things you talk about, but they mostly come because of you. When it comes to FarFromWeak as a channel, people come here because they like me. They can resonate with my personality in some way, shape, or form. And that's what you call personal branding. The way I speak, the specific message, the purpose I have, that's all me. It's unique because I don't copy others. And so the people that subscribe to this channel like me for who I truly am. Some of the other controversial views I may have or tough love I give, it's all because of my personal life and what I've been through as a man. There is nothing fake about it. On top of that, I use the colors red and white for this channel because those are the colors of Kratos. And I say pathetic in a certain type of way. This is all called branding. Listen, I could go much deeper on how to effectively use branding and all the pillars of branding. But for now, just remember to add personality and uniqueness to your channel, no matter in what niche you're in. It will not only make you stand out, but it will make you lots of money sooner or later. Secret number 5 is the art of influence. All 4 secrets we have discussed are what gets you views and subscribers. It's what puts you on the map. But this last secret is about actually turning your audience into supporters. And no other faceless channel understands this secret. They don't even know the difference between a subscriber and someone that actually supports your channel. You see, to turn your audience into actual supporters, you need to give them free value over and over again. And then you create some sort of a movement. And then you need to let them know they are on a team with you, that they're a part of that movement. And any good movement has some sort of an enemy. This creates a strong personal connection, because now you are all fighting against something together. Now, you don't need to be as extreme as me. I truly dislike the woke agenda. But even if you are in a different niche, you can still find a common enemy. There's much more I could say on influencing others, and there are many different ways to go about this depending on what kind of audience you have. It all depends on what niche you're in. But for now, just understand that influence is power, and that you need to create some sort of a team connection with your audience. And having a common enemy makes that connection stronger. The truth is that besides me, all other faceless channels are novices when it comes to influence. So when you use these secrets I just gave you, you will absolutely dominate everyone on YouTube. I could go deeper on any of the 5 secrets I just revealed. In fact, there are many secrets I haven't mentioned yet. But with these 5 secrets alone, you will have the upper hand on everyone else that has a faceless channel. Now, there is something important you need to know. There are a few anonymous people making all the money in the shadows, and they don't like what I'm doing. They absolutely don't want me to disclose their information online. Well, too bad, because I've decided I'm going to put it all out there. You see, a few faceless guys are making millions with the attention economy, and no one even knows about it. They live luxurious lives with fancy cars and nice houses, and keep the secrets all to themselves. They have their own circle and don't share information with outsiders. But unluckily for them, I cracked the code. I found out exactly how they make millions with faceless channels. And once I found this missing piece of the puzzle, everything changed. I had finally struck gold. All of the pieces fit together perfectly. Now, what was that something? It was a formula. And this formula allowed me to crack the code on what exactly to do to get faceless channels bringing in money on autopilot. This formula allowed me to blow up 18 different faceless channels with ease. But more importantly, it was this very formula that allowed me to unlock my freedom in life. Now, I'm assuming you want to see what's inside this formula, and you will, but not today. You're not quite ready for it yet, but don't worry, I will tell you. On Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, I will reveal everything. But before that, I need you to do something for yourself. You see, this formula will be completely useless if you are still a slave to social media. And that is why I need you to stop consuming social media content for the next 3 days. And from now to Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, I want you to begin to break free from social media. Get your mind ready to become a producer rather than a consumer. Prove to yourself that you can do it for just a few days. Then come back on Monday, and you'll be able to learn how to actually make money with faceless channels and take full advantage of the opportunity that the attention economy has created for you. And on that note, I will see you on the 4th and final episode to give you the formula that changed my life. And I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, believe it will change your life too. I'll see you there.